श्रील प्रभुपाद की। श्रील प्रभुपाद, once I have gone to Disneyland. Actually, somehow or other it was worked out from New Vrindavan in such a way that His Holiness Radhanath Swami was with me, because we wanted to see something there which for Abraham Lincoln they have made something that everything, lectures given by Abraham Lincoln, you know, they were repeated there. So we wanted to see whether in New Vrindavan we can make something there so that, you know, we can make something like that which is made in Disneyland. So Prabhupada lecture, you know, when you see that place at Los Angeles, everything just like Abraham Lincoln was present there. And everything was going on completely, personally present there. So one time I wanted to go bathroom. So I asked somebody who was a guide man. I asked that guide man, where is bathroom? So he told me, no, he has not told me. He please come with me. And he took me one road, second road, third road, fourth road. It was not very big, long road. It was very near. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. In 2 minutes I reached there, but it was quite curving. And he opened the bathroom door. And that, you know, impressed me so much. We are accustomed to see here in India, if we ask somebody, where is that place? Well, you go this, that, and go that side and that, and the home take right, then left. But the way this person has explained, means he has personally gone and shown me, Srila Prabhupada, you have done everything so clearly, so nicely, that it is only one thing is needed in our life, that is our desire. If we have desire, in this lifetime we can go back to Godhead. So simple way you have given us that Krishna is the personality of Godhead. Otherwise, so much hodgepodge was going on in India. 33 करोड़ देवता, किसकी पूजा करें? दूसरे लोग नाराज हो जाएंगे. You gave us Krishna. You have given us Bhagavad Gita clearly. Bhagavad Gita is guiding us. So simple. By following even one slok of Bhagavad Gita, we can go back to Godhead. When I asked one IIT God brother of mine, why you have given up Google job, or why you came to Krishna conscious movement when you are getting there 1 crore rupees and here you are getting 11 lakh. He said that, he asked me, Mahaprabhuji, tell me what is the conclusion of Bhagavad Gita. I will not tell you what is the conclusion of Bhagavad Gita. Do tell me. What is conclusion? Because I know I can tell you the conclusion of Bhagavad Gita, but you have applied that conclusion of Bhagavad Gita in your life. Your realization is better. My realization is theoretical. Then he told me Bhagavad Gita conclusion is 18th chapter, 68 and 69 verse. I can't pronounce the total sloka, but the conclusion means that the translation of that sloka, Krishna is asking Hey Arjun, anybody who is talking about me to other devotees, they are very dear to me. And in 69 says, there is nobody more dear to me in this world. And neither it will be who is preaching or who is talking about me to other people. The total conclusion of Gita is that if we are talking, we are doing our work, taking care of family, and we talk about Krishna, that is the conclusion. That is the perfection of life. For that purpose, we have to make certain preparation, which Srila Prabhupada has given us. If we chant our holy name of Lord, Krishna will give us the intelligence. Everything will come by chanting the holy name of Lord. This Maha Mantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. By this method, Srila Prabhupada, you have given us Bhagavad Gita, you have given us several things which are actually the total world was not knowing. Some very important points which we were not knowing even. Even many people have in our society, the basic fundamentals. I will give an example. Jab Ramchandra ji he was to become next day the king. At that time, I will not go to total story, but you know the story, that Manthara and Kekai, they planned up the thing in such a way that Raja Dasrath was forced to, means in spite of everything, he lost his life even. But this has not happened. And everybody was thinking, oh, what nonsense, what this Kekai and Manthara has created all mess. But actually, we have to understand one very important point from this story. Many times we blame many people that this person is the cause of my trouble, just like Manthara and Kekai, but they are not at all responsible. Raja Dasrath himself is responsible for all this. This is the thing we have to learn, that we ourselves are responsible for all the activity which we are doing and for which we are suffering. Raja Dasrath, once he has gone for shikar hunting, and by accident, but whole day he could not get anybody to hunt. He, in the evening time, because he was having a knowledge, he can shoot by the sound vibration, and he thought some deer is coming, if they were drinking water, and he shot that particular spot, and Sravan Kumar was killed. And then Sravan Kumar requested Raja Dasrath, please, my mother and father is sitting next little distance, give them water. And then mother and father cursed Raja Dasrath, because of you, my son is dead now. I curse you. You will also die in the same way, just like my son is dying. So, it is not Kekai or Manthara. They are responsible. So, we must understand, we have, Prabhupada has given the science of reincarnation. All our activities are already predestined according to our past karma. This science, nobody knows, and everybody is blaming other person. You see, when Parikshit Maharaj, he was within 7 days he was supposed to die. Means he was cursed. And you know the curse who has given Samak Rishi, was doing meditation, and Shringi cursed because Raja Parikshit came there, and he was very thirsty, and nobody honored him at that time. So he put the dead snake in his neck. Now, the son of Samik Rishi, Shringi, cursed him that you will die within 7 days. And Raja Parikshit was very powerful. He could have removed the curse. But remember, this is as important as the Dasratha story. He said, Raja Parikshit said, no, I am not going to do anything. It is Lord's plan. Because the blade of grass cannot move me without the sanction of Lord. It is Lord's plan that I should die in 7 days. Why should I disturb Lord's plan? If Lord wanted to save me, He has saved me when I was in the womb of my mother. At that time, Aswasthama, he has sent Brahmastra to kill me. But Lord has gone inside the womb of my mother, and He has saved me there. If He wanted to save me, He saved me there. If He wants to kill me here, He will kill here. Why should I come in His way? So everything, whatever is happening, we should not try to change the situation. If we try to change the situation, 7:42, Srimad Bhagavatam said, if you try to change situation for solving your problem, the solution will bring you new problem, which will be worse than the original problem. You have to accept it without any going into detail in that. So it is very, I connect this thing with the story of Juhu Radha Rasayat Bihari Mandir. How this mandir, when I was there on 2nd June 1978, 2nd June, on 14th January, the temple was inaugurated. That is the day I came to Hare Krishna movement, 14 January 1978. And on 2nd June, there was a fight between the watchman and some outsider who has put his chappal in the group of the people. They put some chappal there. So one chappal thief, he came and he picked up one wonderful chappal, and he wanted to go out. The watchman caught that and means you are stealing. And finally, those people came who chappal was that by the sandal. Immediately there was fight between watchman and the chappal man, and finally it has gone up to that extent that one person, watchman, means that outsider, he put the one, stick, iron stick on the head of the security officer, and he was killed. Not security officer, outsider put the he hit it on the head, and the hand was broken, means wrist was broken, and another watchman put the one stick on the head of that security officer adhikari, because I was handling the court case of that matter. So what I want to convey, there was nobody has done anything there. I know a total case, it took few years. Neither there was any watchman. The story was cooked up, that oh, this is Hare Krishna people have killed that man, and they are responsible, and 2 false witnesses were created, and several other things were created because people were against Hare Krishna movement. They gave a dog a dirty name and shoot him. They wanted to close down the temple. But Krishna's plan, see there. What Krishna wants to happen, that has happened. Krishna wanted to make this Hare Krishna temple famous in the world. What happened? दूसरे दिन 200 न्यूज़पेपर में और महीनों तक पेपर में आता रहा हमेशा, Hare Krishna people are murderer, this, that. And everybody was reading headlines and all the newspaper. Throughout India and out of India also. Finally, people came to know. Finally, we won the matter. We engaged the topmost lawyer of India, and I engaged them, and we won the matter. The real purpose of this story is Krishna wanted it to become, Hare Krishna Mandir to become famous. And by this newspaper publicity, when people came to know that this was all false story, everything was cooked up, and this has never happened there. But because of that, people came to know about ISKCON movement. So this is the plan of Lord. So we must understand very clearly one important thing, that in our life, nothing is happening by accident and nobody is cause of our trouble. This is Siddhanta Srila Prabhupada, you have taught us. It is our own karma which we are suffering, and if we want to change our situation by our reaction, we are creating new problem. अगर हम अपनी समस्या का समाधान अपनी तरह करेंगे तो जैसे आग जल रही है और उसको आप घी डाल रहे हैं, आपने सॉल्यूशन जो आप करेंगे आग में घी डालने की तरह है. आप किसी भी समस्या का समाधान नहीं कर सकते हैं. यदि इस समस्या का समाधान करना है तो भगवान गीता में कहते हैं, सरेंडर टू मी, अहम त्वं सर्व पापे न मोक्षामि मा शुचः. Come to me, I will solve your problem. Without the help of Lord, if anything, whatever we are doing in this material world, if we are not making Krishna as party to our action, that whatever action we are, whatever good work we are doing, it is all wastage of time. Srila Prabhupada, you gave us clearly कि कोई भी चीज हम दुनिया में कर रहे हैं, यदि उसमें भगवान को नहीं जोड़ा, that will be the cause of our trouble. That will be the cause of our destruction. So it is very, very important for us to know. Srila Prabhupada, lastly, I will like to mention that you have taught us way of life, how we should live. One professor from Berkeley University came here to find out what is this Hare Krishna movement, because our head office from Los Angeles, they have asked to open a center, a chapter at Berkeley University. So we had a lunch meeting at Krishna Chand Prabhu's, Mafatlalji's Ji's house. And with the discussion, we had a long discussion, and that discussion, he said that I came here to find out what is this Hare Krishna, whether we should allow them to open their chapter, means their course. The many people come to open their chapter, whether Christians or Muslims, they come. But when I came India and I have seen what is this Hare Krishna movement, what is this Chaitanya philosophy, it is not bookish knowledge. It is way of life. When I have seen the people, whatever they are talking, what is written in the books, they are applying in life. That is their life, morning to evening. It is not bookish knowledge. So that the professor made very wonderful comment there that these people are very, very genuine people, and we should give them permission to open their chapter in Berkeley University. It is very, very essential that we must understand one thing, that in material world, nobody is happy. Even happiness, even if you are trying for happiness and you are unhappy, or happiness or unhappiness, both are useless. Because even if you are happy in the material world, one very important thing is dukhalaya. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, it is dukhalaya. So if you are thinking you are happy, you are miserable. By foolishness, you are thinking you are happy. Because the conclusion of Gita is that the material world is dukhalaya. So if we want to somehow or other get rid of this dukhalaya, then we must, this human life is meant only for the purpose of self-realization, and self-realization, the best method is given is just take care of your family, take care of your job, whatever you are doing, and take care of your spiritual life in the same way as you are taking care of your family, as you are taking care of your spiritual life, your business, and give the same importance. Same importance which you are, just like I gave this example last time, but to make my point a little strong, when a doctor asked me, how can I become happy? इनके डॉक्टर, जिस दिन तुम अपने जीवन में अपने काम करने के लिए, जैसे आपने ऑपरेशन के लिए आए और ऑपरेशन चालू कर दिया था और आपकी वाइफ का फोन आया कि बच्चे का एक्सीडेंट हो गया है कार से, बिकॉज ही वाज गोइंग टू स्कूल, तो उस समय आपने अपना ऑपरेशन छोड़कर दूसरे को संभला करके घर आ गए, और शाम के टाइम पर, दिन भर के भूखे थे आप, 4 बजे के टाइम पर जब आप खाना खाने बैठे, उसी समय नर्स का फोन आया कि डॉक्टर, जिसका आपने सुबह ऑपरेशन किया था, दैट पर्सन इज, उसको खून की उल्टी हो रही हैं। डॉक्टर साहब क्या करूं? उसने कुछ मत करो, आई एम जस्ट कमिंग। डॉक्टर साहब, जैसे आप अपने बच्चे के लिए ऑपरेशन छोड़कर आए और अपना दिन भर के भूखे थे, 4 बजे खाना छोड़कर आप हॉस्पिटल चले गए, मतलब अपने प्रोफेशन के लिए अपना खाना छोड़ा और अपनी फैमिली के लिए अपना ऑपरेशन छोड़ा। इसी तरह जब भगवान के लिए हम उतना इंपॉर्टेंस दें, तो हम इस जीवन में पूर्णता को प्राप्त कर सकेंगे। इसलिए बहुत आवश्यक है कि हम समझें कि अपना कार्य करें, लेकिन रिचुअल ना करें, भगवान को अपने जीवन में जोड़ने का प्रयास करें। हरे कृष्णा।
RG Media YouTube channel, like, share, subscribe.